Hey, what's up? This is a Mario Kart Midnight live stream. Today I'm going to be live streaming until we play every single retro Bowser's Castle track in the Mario Kart Midnight. We're not going to be only playing retro Bowser's Castles, it's going to be a worldwide, but we're going to keep going until we play all of the Bowser's Castles. And I'm going to be playing with Bowser, it's going to be sick. I might repeat that intro, because no one was there yet, because I did it frame 1 after going live. But use the timestamps in the if you want to skip to the races. But how's it going, everyone? Hey Sebastian, hey question mark, hey Andrew, hey Elemental. Got a crash? Oh damn! If you if it happens again, just take a screenshot of the crash logs. Gabriella usually knows what the problem is. Revisit. I'm excited to get back into playing some more Midnight. I'm going to intentionally not get the startup boost though, because my dolphin volume was really high then. I still have a bit of drift on my controller, but you know, I'm just going to live with it. I don't really want to spend the money on the controller right now. So unless it gets really bad, I'm just going to live with the drift. Hey King Babam, hey Purpley, hey Alka. We do this cut. Nice. Hey TMG, how's it going? Okay, well that's just unfortunate. that's a real shame. Pooh, thank you very much, OGM. Mushroom Bridge, I really like how Mushroom Bridge looks on Mario Kart Tour. I think they did a fantastic job with it. The mushroom cars being back is also really cool. I don't think I'd care that much, but the mushroom cars actually add quite a lot. The Wiggler bus doesn't matter as much as I love Wiggler, because you just bounce off the card anyway in Mario Kart Tour, but the mushroom car is actually pretty huge. The car take the ramp? Oh, I haven't played the trick variant yet. That's funny. Going to join you? Hell yeah. Everyone is welcome. As long as you have version 1.3 of Midnight, you can join. I should join too. Hell yeah. Oh, I can give it a cut again. Oh, you can take that even tighter? Okay, wow, you can take that really tight. I just saw someone do it. Also, I've never actually failed before, so... Apart from just then. If I get triple red, you're done for. Oh yeah, you're the one who stopped to hit me. I don't mind if people target me. I think it's kind of funny, but be wary because it's a public worldwide. I think it might be against WeFi rules. I don't know if that applies if, like, I literally give you permission or not, but... I think it's funny, I don't... It won't when people stop to red me, as long as it's not, like, you know, excessive. Oh, someone's called Quaggy, what a lovely name! You're the Quaggy me elemental, that's lovely. Ocean City can be seen in the back. Oh, they added it in the tour version too. Wow, good attention to detail on their part. Sorry, I'm looking over here because I'm terrible at opening cans, but with the power of plastic bottle tops, I can use it as a can opener. Where's Quaggy? He's where's Quaggy? Oh, he's over there with Mimikyu. Oh, Yoshi Circuit. Yeah, it's cool that the GCN tracks are connected. It's also kind of cool that 3DS Rainbow Road is in the background of Wii Rainbow Road in Tour. Yoshi Yoshi. Hey Dofte. How you doing? Tay, are you making any more... I assume you prefer Tay to Doft. Are you making any more tracks out of interest? Oh yeah, I saw you made Rosalina Circuit. I'm gonna check that out soon. I think I'm gonna do my May stream a bit earlier than usual, because I'm getting a bit overwhelmed. Rather than waiting till the end of the month. Mad, why are you stopping? Do you have something by any chance? Okay. I thought they might be targeting me, but I think they were just stunned. I think they were just hit by something. It was fine, that meant we got to take the tunnel shortcut. I just realized no one's made the Mario Kart 8 version of this track yet. This has visuals inspired by the Mario Kart 8 version, but it still doesn't have, you know, I think the ultimate Yoshi circuit would be like the Mario Kart 8 version with the tunnel shortcut added. Because in Mario Kart 8 you can cut this. And you can't do that here. I don't know why I decided lap 3 was the time to demonstrate it, although it looks like I baited someone into going there, so that's kind of funny. I'll take 4th, considering I just threw. Took a bit of a break, that's totally understandable. Yo, applied to art school? That's sick. One of my other friends applied to art school. Hey, Ampex! Ampex, it's cool to see you appearing in Midnight Worldwide, and how we got rid of the fast 4. Or made it optional. The plan is for Midnight 2 to make it, like, not there for anybody. So no one has an unfair advantage, but I didn't really want to just, like, take it out when so many people like it. So that's why we're kind of in this awkward middle stage for version 1, and then version 2, there will just be no fast 4. I'm glad you like it. Fellow custom track enjoyer. Oh hell yeah, Cotter. I actually I released a couple of textures on the wiki today. I uncovered an ancient Banners Keep texture that I made for like the 1.2 event that we did. Oh yeah, I also never see Candy Corp picked. I love that track. If I wasn't voting for Battered Castles this stream, I'd pick it. Terra Este is a it's a track that came out too recently. It'll be in version 2, probably. Crap, I waited too long. Midnight only represents tracks from between December 2021 and November 2022. It's like specifically that time period. And then the next version will represent only December 2022 to November 2023. Yeah, I made a Banners Keep texture. I like around when I was doing my Paper Jam playthrough for my main channel, I dumped all the textures from the from Neo Bowser Castle, and I made a Banners Keep texture hack using them. And then today I made a Bloodstone texture inspired by Bowser's Inside Story. My textures aren't like incredible compared to what other people make, but it's fun making them sometimes. I don't know why I'm holding this. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna like do this, and then this, and then hopefully they don't get. Oh, hopefully no one gets reds back here. That's fine. I'm fine with fourth. Just don't check him back. Rude. So rude. Oh, I got lost. I didn't even realize. Oh, it's already been made, Bacon. It was already done within like a week or two. It's pretty good. If this didn't get picked this time, I'm gonna pivot and start voting for SNES Basic Castle 3. Because there's 3 SNES Basic Castle 3s in this stupid pack. Oh yeah, Troy uploaded his worldwide video today, which I started watching. I'm pretty happy that he decided to take a more open-minded approach to custom tracks. I left his fan base. I'm still in his fan base. I've still never beaten a Luigi's Mansion game. My Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi bias is incredibly obvious when you listen to, like, the Midnight soundtrack. Bad Inside Story bias especially. I think Midnight has Deep Castle, Bumpsy Plain, and Emerald. We might have more. Oh yeah, we have the and the boss theme. Are you gonna reuse songs for the most part? No. Crap. There's like a couple of exceptions, but for the most part, I'm making new songs. I don't want to reuse songs. I feel like that's kind of lazy. I haven't been. I've been slacking on BRSDMs, but I made a couple today. I made like 10 today. But usually I make like 50 in a session, so 10 isn't really that good. How are you gonna manage? I'll make it work. I mean, the thing is, I can do the same song, but a different arrangement. -6, not too bad. I am broadening my horizons. I've actually started listening to different soundtracks specifically to use them in Midnight. Like, I've recently started listening to Fire Emblem music, like, with the specific goal of putting them in Midnight. I don't have any interest in playing Fire Emblem, really, but... Same remix, but remake the BSTM. Wii Party music could actually work. I think that, depending on the track, but yeah. Sonic, I mean, yeah, Sonic as well. I've been trying to... I've got a Sonic... I just looped a Sonic song today for 1.4. Starry Cityscape, let's go. Sonic music does go hard. We have a couple of Sonic songs in Midnight. I'm not that familiar with, like, Sonic much, but... My favorite Sonic song, Undefeatable, probably wouldn't really work in the context of a Mario Kart track. I think generally people don't like lyrics in Mario Kart tracks as well, which makes sense, so And the instrumental, I don't know if it really works. I'll have to put up my personal music pack and drive with it a bit. From what I hear about something that's coming to CCGP, I don't know if I'm allowed to say or if it's like public knowledge. What I hear about it is CCGP might be doing something that might make me like stop abandoning it. So I'll be if that happens, I will mess around with my music pack again and experiment with some more songs, I guess. Repeat should have the final lap slower. I think not. Yeah, that could be cool after. I usually like the satisfaction of like hunting for them myself. Sometimes I'll spend like an hour looking for like a single song, but I do like, you know, a bit of help is sometimes appreciated. I think Mario Power 55 chose like a couple of the songs in Midnight, but I think he chose the song for frickin' I forgot the name of the track. Shit. I do not remember the track. It's the mushroom track that that Koza and Dot made. Oh yeah, and he also picked one for Staring Madness. Yeah, that's true. How did you come up with the idea? I just thought it looked funny. I as most kids do, I enjoyed making stupid memes when I was younger. And I think Luminous Clouds, that's the one. But yeah, people think my meme's meant to be Quagsire. It's not. I didn't know what Quagsire was when I made this meme. But I think because I was using this meme for Mario Maker, so people like people, my audience became familiar with it, so I started remaking it whenever for my other systems. I've never done this before. Okay, cool. That's easy. I think there might be boxes here. Okay, there are. Oh, first is really far ahead. What is that upper route? I don't think I've ever been on the upper route before. I'll have to find out what that is. Okay, we're gonna go for the shortcut that I'm terrible at. It's blocked, but we got shrooms. Oh, people failed it. That's awesome. It's really hard to do shroomless in my opinion. So people went for it, which is good for me. Okay, we're just gonna go up. Oh, just gonna go around this. That was a comeback. Definitely not a comeback of skill. More because other people failed, but I'll take it, dude. All right, see you, Mary. And welcome home, Dark. I hope you rest well after that. That kind of so bull. I think the thing that's like tough about it is the randomized full boundary. Aw, thank you, Elephant. I appreciate that. I'd be a better YouTuber if I actually edited the video that I had recorded a week ago. Thank you. Piano remix of Stereo. Oh, is there an official one? I could use a piano cover of Stereo Madness. As long as it doesn't have copyright issues, I'd definitely be down. Yeah, shoot me a DM. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's good. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't really know much about Geometry Dash, so. If you have ideas for Nightmare Mario Wii, leave them in the comments for my my main channel. I don't really like talking about main channel stuff here too much. Oh yeah, I've been thinking. I was like looking back at some of my old videos, and like on one hand, like, some of them were really bad, but well, I tried watching some of them, like, damn, these aren't very entertaining. I mean, I don't fault anyone for liking them back then, but for me personally, I don't like them much anymore. But anyway, what was I gonna say? One thing that I found interesting about my old videos is I was just able to make videos on the least marketable topics ever, and they would just get views somehow. And it's interesting because I was thinking about like where I want to take like the newer Kart channel, because I just don't have the time to make like the really like big videos that I used to make here. Because like before, it was me trying to make this my main channel and trying to become the biggest Mario Kart YouTuber, and kind of leaving my main channel on the sidelines because I wasn't happy with how it was performing. But now, like, my main channel is performing amazingly, and I have like Midnight 2 development to juggle. And even though like Midnight 1 is a pretty, you know, a basic LE code pack, like Midnight 2.0 is not. And you know, there's development costs and all that stuff. Oh god. So I just don't have the time that I used to. And when I do have the time, I don't have the motivation, you know? I need time to myself as well. I've started actually taking care of myself in the last couple of years. But what I'm getting at is I should just make some videos where I just nerd out about random nonsense. I don't care how marketable it is. I could, like, the boost panel video was great and stuff, but like, what if I just did a video that was just like, I make one track boost panel, and that's just the video. That's just like, guys, isn't this sick? It's like 2 minutes long. Because like, I just had like all these old videos on like Mario Galaxy. I'd be like, yo guys, look, I beat freaking Toy Time without a spring mushroom. People did it already like 10 years ago, but I did it. And I think it's kind of cool. I don't know. I could totally just do a video just like, yo guys, ZPL already made SNES Bowser Castle 3, and it's like a minute long. Like there was like one video I made. It was just like there was some videos that were interesting, but like kind of specific. Like what happens if you put Yoshi in? I think I did a video like what happens if you put the spin drill in Cosmic Cove Galaxy, which is a bit of a random. Or like in the main planet. Oh, Candy Corp. I think I did another one that was like Mario 3D World, but it's specifically Switchboard Falls, and I make the platform smaller for a while. It was really weird, but the video got like 100k views, and the video wasn't that entertaining. Like, it was clearly like I watched it back yesterday. I had no thought into it. Yo, Doc, thank you so much for the €2. Oh, thank you. I like them. I like them, Bernard. I think they're cool. So I thought I answered you. I don't think I did though. So, yeah. I think they're cool. I haven't played all the variants yet. I've only played Piranha Plant Cove 3 regular. And Mushroom Bridge regular and I spent quick tickets because I really wanted to play the original one. I didn't want to wait for it. I'm kind of weird about playing things out of order. Piranha Cove is the weaker. I would agree with that. Yeah, I would 100% agree. I think the concept, I think Piranha Cove 2, I feel like if it was in another game it wouldn't be the weakest, but in Tour it's the weakest, because like, a lot of falling. Falling is not good in Mario Kart Tour, because you can't build combos there. Honestly, relatable effort. I'm telling myself that if I stream Midnight, I'm being productive, because I'm getting views. But otherwise, I would just be playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm trying to like... I think my goal for Tears of the Kingdom, I want to try and focus more on the story than I have been. Like, usually when I play it, I usually just goof off and stuff. But if I get through the story, then I'll be able to like... You know, play it without getting spoiled, you know? I'll be able to watch content on it. I was lucky. I watched Point Crow's first VOD of it, because I really wanted to see his thoughts, and I was lucky because he went for the same, like, main quest that I went for first. I mean, Falling in 8 Deluxe still is kind of slow compared to, like, Wii, I think. I might be wrong about that. But... It didn't really matter. It didn't really matter either way. Because you didn't have combos to keep up in 8. It always throws me off that the finish line is there. I always expect it to be as you enter the factory, but it's not. And I've only played, like, the recent ones. Skyward Sword HD, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. Point Crove still the answer to the question, of course. Never played a Zelda. I would definitely recommend the new one. It's very, I think what's good about it is that you don't have to be any good at that kind of game to be good at this game. Because it just lets you get away with shit. Most of the fights that I take part of in Tears of the Kingdom are just me hiding behind a rock. And I spend all my money on arrows. I gotta learn the fast route that everyone takes on this track. Because I know there's a shroomless cut you can take, but it's kind of hard. If I get shroomed, I'll take it, but... I think achievements would be awesome. What I really like is Mario Maker 2 system of having costumes that you know not that by design you're not gonna get all of them, you know. But if you work really hard, you can work towards getting some of them. Okay, I got a mushroom. I'm gonna hold it and try and do the cut. It's actually, I think it's a 3-shroom cut, but you can take it shroomless and it's still faster. I'll see if I can show you guys. I might mess it up. I've only done it once. Probably take the left route. Yeah, I believe there's a left route here. And you can do something. I think I meant to do this. No, the jump didn't come out. You can do it without jumping if you can do like a little trick off of one of the side walls, but I didn't get it. I didn't even go for it. Can I like wrap around this? Oh, nice. No dear. You know, we laugh because like Troy isn't very good at figuring out custom tracks sometimes, but I think it's really funny that in he figured out like the 2 tracks in his videos that like people seem to struggle with figuring out the most, which is like Gloomy Castle and Mario's Rainbow Castle. I'm proud of him. Dude, this gameplay is not great for me. I'm throwing. Yeah, I don't like that you have to beat story mode to unlock stuff for the creation mode. In Mario Maker, what I like though is like the costumes. Like, there are costumes that you can only get if you get to S rank in multiplayer, or like you can only get like costumes that you only get if you like I don't know, if your level is like on the leaderboards. It's like and so it's like you get an actual reward for like being top of the world. I think that's sick. I didn't think he'd be interested in doing more worldwide. I just didn't think Midnight Worldwide would be his thing, but he seems to be going at it with a new mindset, which is exciting. Also, for context for that video, if anyone watched Troy's recent Midnight video with CPUs, I don't think Power Yard is really hard. I just told him to play on 200. I think he forgot. Otherwise, I would have asked him to like open with Bloodstone. But my thinking was, okay, he's gonna play on 200, so he'll just be falling off all the time. This will be a bad opener to the video. Yeah, the start of Power Yard is why I put it on his in his list. I'm losing all of my VR. Didn't say the track name, the overview. That's so strange. I've heard a couple people say that. I've never heard of that issue. What do you mean, what do you mean by the overview? Do you mean like in the with the intro cameras? Yeah, that was a glitch in one of the old versions, Gracie. When a race starts? I mean, when a race starts, there's never been a name. That's always been the case in Mario Kart Wii. I think, yeah. I'm not sure if I understand what you're trying to say. If it's not the intro camera. The camera thing? Okay. Yeah, I have no idea where they went. That's weird. They were in old versions. I lost demons. Skill issue pack has that, sure, but yeah. One piece worked? Huh, that's weird. Maybe it works fine. Make sure you, I guess make sure you have cheats disabled. But what I noticed a lot is people play Midnight with cheats enabled and then they wonder why it doesn't work. And then they're like, Mirror, can you make it possible for it to work with cheats? No! Although I do understand there's a lot of cheats that are beneficial, but you know. Unfortunately, LE code is incompatible with some stuff. Only mod on I have is change time overdrive at it. Oh, it might be something with that then. If it changes any UI elements, that might be what it is. Did it like change Bowser's name to say Chain Chomp? Because if it does that, then I imagine like the file. Yeah, I'd imagine that could be messing it up. Because if it had like a text edit, it would be editing, like, it would be patching it as an edit over the original game, not an edit over Midnight. And the original game didn't have all of the track names that Midnight has. Oh, I should hold this. I'm definitely gonna get green the second I land. No, it's okay. I'm just gonna hit the wall. Okay, well that was really sad. Now I'm gonna get redded. No? It's fine, I can just drive really badly. And then get out of there. Oh my god! Dude. So toxic. That was unnecessary. I only get mad at people when I get mad at people when they're back in the line. If you stop in the middle of the track and hit me with 3 red shells, I don't get mad. But if you red me at the line, I get mad. There's no reason. Yeah, it's fine the KOs, I agree. Turning 17 tomorrow? Happy birthday tomorrow! I don't know why that involved clapping. We've been live for 40 minutes and we've got 0 of the tracks picked. I don't know if I have Oshawott to hand. I don't know what Oshawott is, dude. I think a lot of my plushies are like in the depths of under my bed. What do you mean, the roulette thing? Oh, yeah, that's random, yeah. It's, we set it using the variant system on LE code, so we just duplicated the regular version. Well, technically, the one where you get stuck for 30 seconds is the regular version, and the one where you don't is the alternate version. So we duplicated the alternate version like a million times to make it a 1 in 5 chance that the funny version gets picked. Hey, nice King Bomb. Oh yeah, we talked about the SNES BC3, but someone made the new GBA Bowser Castle 4 as well. Like that just came out. It looks pretty good. Shouts to Dread LeBlay. Opinion on tour city track? Depend on the city track. There's good ones and bad ones, huh? I gotta like play well in like at least one race. I think that could be fun. I think after the stream, instead of editing the video I need to edit, I'll finalize all the testing pack stuff for April and get them sent to the gaming Bram. But I'm kind of burned out on editing again. I don't really enjoy it very much. Usually the solution for that would be to hire editors, but now I'm hiring like Tyler to work on these giant ass projects that are kind of expensive. I don't really feel like technically I can afford to hire more editors. I just won't be making any money to like put in my savings, you know? Not like how every corner is a bean corner. I think the corners are very, like, I don't know. I've never had that much of a problem on this track. But if they are bean corners, I guess they're bean corners. Cannot deny it. Okay, lots of ruins, I'm down. Red Room's got removed, yeah. It shouldn't have really been in to begin with. I mean, it deserved to be in. It's a great track, but... It's just too disturbing. It was triggering people. And we weren't allowed to put a trigger warning on the wiki. So... I should have just, like... been like, okay, remove it then. Disco Fever? I like Disco Fever. I think it's good. I personally like it. It's kind of old. I think it's, you know, compared to modern tracks, there's definitely, you know, there's a lot of better ones nowadays, but I really like Disco Fever. No, I couldn't get a toned down version. I talked to the creator, but they told me they were not interested in making a toned down version, nor is anybody allowed to edit it. They told me my option are like to remove it or to use an old version of the track, and the old version of the track doesn't fit with what Midnight is because it's an old version of the track that isn't from the correct time period. So the only other option was to remove it. Yeah, I mean, for some people it was more than mildly upsetting, and it's just kind of like, yeah, damn, there's not really much of an excuse for me to have put this in the first place. Like, I'm actually, I don't think it's, like, I don't think Jasper's in the wrong for making it at all. I think it's fantastic, but for me to include it in Midnight specifically was just wrong of me, I think. I should have. My thinking was when we first started Midnight was, no matter what, if a track scores well, it has to be included. Like no matter what, which is why like in the original version, there was a track, Death by Glamour, when Midnight originally launched, that had no item boxes. It was like, well, it did well in the poll. That's what the community wants. So I have no item boxes. That's just what the player base wants. Which I stand by being like a decent idea for like what I thought it was going to be, which was just going to be races with my community, but obviously it grew bigger than that, so I had to change the strategy a little bit. I think it was my responsibility to take it out sooner than I did, though. I think I could handle it better. But yeah, it's a fantastic track. I really love Red Rooms. Jasper's so talented. What SNES BC2 is this? So true. I feel bad, we keep having to remove tracks. When I made this, my intention was to remove no tracks, ever. But we just keep having to remove tracks, unfortunately. And more are going in at 1.4. Hey, some bangers replacing the ones that are leaving though. Yeah, 1.3 is out. I'm playing it now. Glacial Lake, I think that is in my list of tracks to include in a future update. Yeah, the direction has changed a little bit, but I still have the, you know, the core principles are the same. Represent track creators, try and get tracks to a wider audience. To pack for creators first, players second, really. But obviously I'm trying to blur that line a little bit more. Basically how I've been handling the updates is I've just been like, when I, well, let's try that again. Basically how I've been handling the update is I just have a backlog of tracks that scored 3.5 and over. The original track selection was just all the tracks that scored an average of 4 out of 5 from the community. And then some that scored on average 3.5 or more out of 5 that I like thought people would like, I guess, that thought would like be appealing. For example, like DX Battered Castle, was like one of those tracks that I included because it was so that I could advertise it. So I could advertise Midnight as having like a track from every Mario Kart game. Even though it was pretty glitchy. But yeah, now we just add we add like 2 cups worth of tracks from the backlog in every major update. 1.4 will probably 10 new tracks because like 2 new cups plus like 2 to replace the tracks being removed. Track needs penguins. True, but I think penguins could be nice. GG Sam, thanks for playing. Yeah, you mentioned Elemental. I'll yeah, there's a couple of tracks that are in the list, in the backlog that like have some issues. That's so awesome, Blue Bachelor. And now you make 6 CTs as well, so that's awesome as well. 2.0 be an incremental update. 2.0 will be massive. 2.0 will be like wiping the site clean. The way Midnight works, which I think some people will be unhappy with, but that's just kind of the gimmick of Midnight, and there are other packs that don't do this, is that Midnight is all about celebrating the past year, so when 2.0 comes out, we're going to be leaving like all of the tracks behind. And looking at around 200 of the tracks from the next year. There'll be some that stay because they've received like big updates or whatever. An example being like Bowser Jr.'s Crafty Castle, which had like a big update. There's also a couple of things that we're doing that I'm not ready to disclose. The biggest thing about 2.0 is that it's not an LE code pack. Whereas this is based on, like, we're relying on, like, what Weem and, Lezerat, I don't know how to pronounce, their name. But we're relying on their code extension. But Midnight 2 is completely coded from the ground up. Oh, I just realized we're playing BC2. I've been completely zoned out. I'm playing BC2. Okay. I don't like to make too many promises for like projects and stuff, because I don't want to like underperform and then like we don't get it out or whatever. But I think I'm like pretty confident talking about 2.0 as a thing that's gonna happen at this point. Like it's we're doing well. Well, I want to actually try. One of these days, I'll start trying, maybe. To make it, please! Shit. Shit, part 2. Okay, well, trying doesn't always mean you improve. Okay, what's this though? What's the? Okay. That was intentional, of course. Oh, okay, well I didn't get the boost. It's alright, guys. It's fine. We're gonna... It's fine, guys. It's okay. We got it. Flawless. The ranking video said a bunch of weird ways to nerf the cut. The reason why I had a bunch of weird ways to nerf the cut is because, like, yeah, sure, if you make it a shroom cut, then, like, yeah, like, it would incentivize taking the other route, but they're just boring. And, like, making it so you don't take this cut every lap is, like, makes the track actively less fun. In my opinion. So, yeah. That's why in the ranking video I was like, maybe make it a cannon! Because, like, you know, then it would just incentivize you to take the other route without... And just nerfing the cut would make the track worse, in my opinion. I keep voting 3A. Sing more Whoopa. I will sing Whoopa when the time comes. Oh, nice. Another Bowser Castle. Let's go. We were on pace for like an 8-hour stream, and I don't think I have the energy for that. So, knocking out a couple is good in my book. Only good Bowser Castle? DS or SNES BC2? I assume you mean DS. Which, no, but... already been made, Peachy Oranges. It's called A Playable Track by Spy Kid. What a masterpiece it is. Oh wait, no, that's kind of rude. Sorry, guys! I shame people for throwing reds back on the line, and then I back bomb on a turn. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still learning the Mario Kart Wii etiquette. Even though I've been playing for a while. I never really... I don't know. Is it... No one answered me before. Is it considered rude to, like, back bomb? Is it, like, something that people will actively, like, not do because manners or whatever? Yeah, honestly, some people will to like be evil, but like, you know, the same where it's like kind of globally accepted. Like, yeah, you don't throw shit back on the line when you've already finished the race. You complain about back bombs, you have a skill issue. I mean, I don't complain about back bombs, but like, is it something I should like, if I want to be considered, is it something I should like try to not do as much? I feel like the people I'm asking just want me to be as evil as possible. So maybe this isn't. I'll ask Troy. It's a show of respect. Somehow I don't think it is. Dude, I'm glad for that shock, because for some reason my head was like, dude, you should do the lap 3 cut. Obviously that would be beneficial right now. I'll play well one day. Hey, M30 won this. M30 won this. See, that's not toxic, guys. That's normal. It's normal to behave like that, I think. For anyone who hadn't been here before, Anther sometimes stopped to hit me with all 3 red shards. Yeah. That was karma, yeah. This is DS Bowser Castle, yeah. That was just so embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. Okay. We still have 6 tracks left. And there's not 6 races left, that's 6 tracks that I need to have picked next. SNES BC 1, 3 SNES BC 3s, 3DS BC, and RMX BC 1. Thanks, how do I pronounce your name? Is it Jabruka? Definitely isn't. Yeah, backfarming awesome when you do it, but hurts when it happens to you, but it is what it is. Backchalling along is just useless, true. Just Jeb. That'll do it. Is it Geb or Jeb? Backfarming, redding, backing the line, squishing is fine, part of the game. I mean, backing on the line isn't really part of the game, though. Because you're already done. Haji. Like how you're supposed to pronounce GIF. So based. I used to be so good at this, and then Slowfall spoiled me. And now no one can do Kart anymore, because we've been spoiled. That's funny. I was gonna hold these. Oh, I need the shrimless Kart, but with a shrimp. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get less air than I normally would shrimless. Sure, why not? It's alright, guys. Just like the rest of the stream, my gameplay is always on an uptake. There's basically no concern. Thank you. Oh no, I should have saved the... I definitely should have saved this. I should have saved it and then the big cut. The big roof cut. I'm not even gonna go for it, dude. It's just getting sad. I'm gonna take this route. I give up, man. I think I need to practice this track. This is my favorite custom track, and for some reason I've just lost it, dude. I've gone from being able to do some of the tricks to being able to do none of the tricks. Hey, Marius. Hey, Anther. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Make it. Ugh. Just gonna keep going. We're on the hunt! I'm going for it. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. We're good. I'm gonna do the fast strat here as well. Let's go! I learned to play the game! Not doing the shimmer cut here though. I don't like it. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Yes, 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 good. Get that guy. I'm not going for the cut, I'm shit at it. mushroom. Okay. Okay. Use that for the off-road cut, I think. No! Mean! Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, answer! Get— No, I missed the bug! Sorry. Oh shit, that's awful pow. Fuck it. We're just gonna go for it. We're never making this. Shit, dude. That was such a bad pow, dude. I mean, a good pow, but bad pow. Yeah. Slowfall got nerfed. Slowfall got removed. It was unintentional. It was never meant to be included. The track is called Banished Keep, but we were playing a texture called Waluigi's Fortress. It was fun, but it broke custom track. It broke a lot of people's tracks. I think in a pack about representing track creators, I shouldn't include something that makes it so that their tracks don't function properly. Frame option would be sick. I don't know how. I don't really understand how to do any of that stuff though. I think all of our room options are just like the basic LE code stuff. For Midnight 2, we want to have more room options, but our focus right now is just making it actually function. Cool. Let's see if we get the funny one. Oh, it's the funny it's 200cc. Cool. 200cc has a very low chance of being picked. People are requesting that we up the chances, and I might do that because I like 200cc. It's the funny one! It's the funny one! We got the 1% chance 200cc, and then we got the 20% chance rotation funneling device. It's so dumb. I fucking love this track. It's so stupid. When is it gonna fall? Dude, we're all gonna be siphoned in. Please, fall. Dude, you have to fall. Oh, thank God. Alright. Funny lap 1 is complete. We now proceed back to now go back to normal. Well, no shock, I guess. And get out of here. I get a new shock. I'm holding this. Dude, I don't know what Enth's gonna try and jump. Half of blood, dude. Wait, that's a shortcut here. Dude, Enth, get out. Get out of the way! Hello, Wiggler with the party hat. Oh, thank you, and goodbye. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Cool half-pipe strats. Oh my God, you can go on that. I didn't know that. Kinda cool. Okay, well that was kind of shit, but could be worse. Gonna put that down. Go, 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 go! Shit, 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 shit! Fifth. Okay, fifth. How it changed sometime? Using the random variance option. Guys, look who's here! What was that? We got the funny version, MPEX. 1 in 5 chance of getting the funny version. Impact, what do you think of Kiwi? Do you do plushie rating? I mean, I doubt they're gonna be anything but perfect, but I'd rate your plushie, sure, why not? I love Kiwi, excellent. Okay, I don't know if any of you guys watch Dropout, like the streaming service, but one of the people in the new Game Changer, I asked them on Twitter if they like Quagsire, and they replied to me, and they said yes. And like, damn. This is like my moment of, you know, you know when like celebrities, like, you meet a celebrity and it's like exciting. That's like my parasocial celebrity moment. Oh, we got BT3A. Cool. On Mir. I've barely played BT3A since it got added. Which makes sense. There's a lot of BT3s. And I think people gravitate towards C, which makes sense because it's the least flat. But I like this version. This is probably my favorite, like, faithful SNES version. Either that or Chaos Shadows version. The gameplay is like basically perfect, in my opinion. And the only thing, like, if the glow could be turned down, like, this would be like perfect. The perfect SNES BC3, in my opinion. I have seen the new Nintendo official SNES BC3. It's very cool. They did a good job with it. I'm a big Mario Kart Tour fan, so yeah, I play all the new tracks when they release, at the very least. I don't usually have enough time to play consistently, so I'm always hovering around like the tier 50 mark, and I keep dropping down to like 40, 49, 48, and then coming back. Thanks, Dolphin. See you soon. Have fun. Woo! But at the very least, I always like check out the new tracks, but that ends up hurting me because I'll like go on, check the new tracks, and then not play at all, and then oh, you played the new track. That means you participated in ranked. Looks like you got lost this week. I wish I like made it so like you had to play all the tracks for you to be entered into ranked or whatever. I should do a video on like things I'd want in the Mario Kart Tour 2. I think that'd be cool. I feel like there's not really many good faith criticisms of Mario Kart Tour. Like there's plenty of bad faith criticisms of Mario Kart Tour. Not many good faith criticisms of Mario Kart Tour. Anyway, 3A, knocked out. Cool. I'm gonna start voting for RMX BC, I think. RMX BC1. That's totally valid info. I'm not amazing at controlling it. Some people are gods at controlling Tour, though. Mario Kart Tour went woke? So true. Dude, Daisy farmer? Daisy can't be a farmer. Daisy has to stay at home and look after the kids. Woke Daisy. Rosalino Volendar? What's that, dude? That didn't look very American to me. Daisy tie dress? We don't need to be showing the kids this stuff. Woke Mario Kart Tour. Can't believe it, dude. Oh wait, shortcut. Ah! I forgot about it until it was like barely too late. Which Mario Kart character do you like best? Wiggler, but Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong. I'm playing a battle right now because I'm trying to visit all of his castles. I need to get better at that shortcut. I think you can go more to the left than I'm going. Like, you can go to the left of the tree and it still counts the lap, I think. Hey, guys. I need to get better at the acid cliff shortcut, considering how much this track gets picked. Also, I should change the final lap USCM for this song. To be like later in the song. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna try going like this, since my race is already over. Like, does this count? Oh, it's a full battery. Oh, dude, it's over, dude. I'm about to get lapped. But I don't think I'm gonna finish. I'm taking too long. I need, no, I needed a golden. Bullet ain't gonna cut it. Almost a 6,000 VR though. Mario Kart? Not really, I just drove badly. I just did a terrible job. For any dropout enjoyers, Vic Michaelis likes Quagsire. And this is why we root for Vic all the time. Personally, I think Vic should play Mario Kart with me. I have a Quag Flush. So based. So based. Okay, we can make this. No, we can't! Almost went for it. But then I saw the out of bounds water rising. And we gotta get out of the... Oh no, dude, I'm taking too long. You meant to... if you go over the shortcut, you have to do it multiple times. Shouldn't. Okay. Dude, I used to be so good at this track, and all of a sudden I stopped doing that. Okay, I got a shim here. That's good. I should have saved it until here. Yeah. Dude, I'm doing so bad. Oh my god, this is really tragic. Then you know that you're losing. Yeah, I noticed. Probably because of the terrible gameplay. Whoa! Nice. Such positivity. Dude! How many reds do you have? 2, I guess. Oh, thanks for the item, Anther. Anther, come here. Hey, Anther. 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 Oh. Well, I'm gonna wait until I see that you're not in that anymore. I don't care about winning the race at this point. Okay, cool. Thank you, Anther. And goodbye, Anther. See you later. Well-deserved 4th place. Thank you, Anther. And it's all thanks to you for giving me that box. I will have my revenge. Need bullets. Are they not very good? Every bullet dropped me off the edge. I love custom tracks. Yeah, what if a water ride is just so good, dude? Such a creative idea. Jank. True! Should we play Mario Kart 8 online? Not much. Occasionally I do funny item challenges with my friend Libby Tato on my main channel, but very rarely. Alright, see you, MPEGs. GG's. Thanks for playing. Oh, here it is. The inevitable is here. Oh, Kiwi. Kiwi, do you want to help? Alright. Kiwi doesn't have any arms, so it's going to be kind of hard for him to play, but he'll sit with me while I play. He'll be in frame. Okay, well, not a good start, but that's okay. It's not Kiwi's fault. Let's go for number 5, because that's like how many stars out of 5 Kiwi is. Okay, good start. I don't remember if bullets are any good in this track, so I'm just gonna save this. And if I get one of the bad routes, I'll just use it. Or I'll just use it on my lap 3 regardless. Okay, another good one. What I'd really like is to get the off-road one and to be able to build through it. That would be like the ultimate like lap 3, I think. I also kind of want the top-down one. Okay, no, this is perfect. Let's use the bullet. Dude! Okay, well, I think there's no way. Like, this is fantastic luck. So I think it's gonna run out here. Okay, we got the desert one. That's not great, to be honest with you. Just focus and try and get this loop down. Shit, dude. Okay, just try and follow the loop here. There we go. And it's probably faster to just cut through the off-road, so I'm gonna do that. Oh. I lost a lot of places to that. Oh, we got Gab! Let's go! Well, I don't understand this. Dude, I had really good luck. I just had one bad option. How am I finishing an 8th for that? I only had one bad route and I got 8th. Thank you, Kiwi, though. You helped. I would have got 9th if it wasn't for you. But you helped. Oh, he's gone to play with Shroomish. Oh, yeah, links don't work in chat. Oh, a special stage comes on, I might not have the epilepsy-free textures on. But then, you can tweet it at me if you want. I don't use Twitter much anymore, but I can pull it up on my phone. Lumpy's lively there. Just got a new update. It'll be in 1.4. I'm gonna try some of the funny lump shortcuts I'm not very good at. I didn't know this until like very recently. But all of the yellow lumps in the track, all of them are bouncy. All of them have bouncy mushroom collision. Every single one. Well, at least like all the ones like you can access for the most part. I don't know if these background ones do, because I've never made it to them. But like this guy up here, I'm pretty sure has bouncy mushroom collision if I remember correctly. And then the one that was on the leaf, I don't think I've managed to reach that one yet. This one with the potty hat definitely okay. Cool half pipe. The one with the potty hat definitely does. Fuck it, find a throw. Okay, wait, he's not as easy to reach as I thought. Okay, I'm not gonna throw. You can reach him somehow, I remember. I remember doing it. Oh shit, I wanted shrooms so I could try and bounce off of that lump. Use all of these. I could use it for like the half pipe cut, but I think I'm just gonna save them. Okay, we got shrooms. I'm gonna try and do the lump cut. Hey Libby, watch this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fail it, but I'm gonna try and do the lump cut. You can the lump is a bouncy mushroom, and then there's a root. Like, there's a hidden route that you can bounce to. I've been throwing this entire race, I've just been looking at the lumps, to be honest. Okay, hold on. If I can get to the end before Melon... If I can get to the end quickly, I can go backward and look at one of the lumps. Just golden. I might be able to do the hot pipe cut here. Nope, I failed that too. Way up, Melon. Melon, I gotta go get this lump. No! I didn't make it to the lump! I'm so upset. Maybe next time. Blue Bastard's not that deep, don't worry about it. Just a funny lump. My race was already over, so I just thought I'd go and look at the lump. How many battle castles left? We've got 5 more. Maybe you should hop on if you haven't. You could even hop on VC. That'd be cool. Ooh, I haven't played this one for ages, dude. Love Storm After the Calm. Storm After the Calm, it gives me very, like, classic CT vibes. How now they update? Yeah, I'll do that based. You'll like it. It doesn't have red rooms in it. Watching from Norway. Hello, Norway. Well, you're not. You aren't actually Norway. You're just there, but you know what I mean. Oh, okay. No, I don't even want the mushrooms. I want 9 bikes. You can check out this, by the way. I didn't go down here. Dude, I wonder if the bullet can take the really cool shortcut. It's definitely gonna get shocked out of me before I reach it. I don't care though. I'm taking it there. I've stopped trying on any of these races, dude. Road to 6K is real. Let's go. I didn't actually know you could take that Shrimler, so I was gonna like try and use the bullet to save me. Subject to Luigi Circuit? Oh, it's not all Luigi Circuit anymore. Oh no, but for you it was. Well, maybe it won't be this time. That was a bad move. I should have just gone for the box instead of trying to shave off a couple of milliseconds there. Give me mushrooms. Well, not the mushroom I was looking for. I mean, it could have benefited me, but it didn't end up doing that. 5th isn't too bad though, considering how much I threw. Cal got 9th. That's not correct. Cal didn't get 9th. Thank you for the No problem, Xanther. Always here to help. You got first elemental? Nice. TT moment. Cool. Not really legendary, because you need to dump stuff from your Wii to be able to play online. Woonfly has some anti-piracy measures that, you can't really circumvent. And even if you could, I wouldn't be able to help with that. It's a poop reference. True! We're on poop right now. Oh, there it goes. I'm a Sky High Sunday hater in Mario Kart Deluxe, but not in Mario Kart Midnight. I like Sky High Sunday in Mario Kart Midnight, even though it's kind of jank. I still find it fun overall. I actually don't remember those days because I very recently got Dolphin set up online, but honestly, it's a shame. There's less accessible now. Done downloading? Hell yeah. So I completely zoned out there. I'm in second though, so that's cool. Maybe I should stop concentrating. I think do better then. Unironically, same with my driving. Like my real life driving. I take driving lessons. I'm not very good though, I get very stressed. I am like slowly improving. I feel like it's a below average rate, but I am improving. And because my sleep is all wacky, and I hate operating on schedules because it makes my days feel repetitive and all the same. And I can like flare at my depression, so I try to make every day different. You know, so I don't really have a consistent sleep schedule. I'll do different things every day. Unfortunately, that doesn't really work when you have to like actually plan to do things. So you know, I'll plan a lesson a week in advance, but who knows what my sleep will be, you know? So sometimes I'll go to my driving lessons completely sleep deprived, which I know you shouldn't because it's not safe or whatever, but like it's fine. My instructor's there to keep me safe. But all my sleep deprived driving lessons, I always drive way better sleep deprived than I do not sleep deprived. Whenever I go in anxious as hell or like without any energy, I always like do way better than any time. Every time I feel confident for any reason, it always goes terribly, and I don't know why. But like today, I felt terrible. I was tired. I wasn't sleep deprived, but I was tired, and I was anxious, and my anxiety was flaring up, and I did great. Can not throw blue shells IRL. Dude, I got beeped at today. First of all, you don't beep at someone who's in a learner's car, okay? With a big ol' L plate. That's not nice. Hey, Dead for Life. Second of all, I was in the right, okay? I was on a 30 mile per hour road, driving at 30, and this guy was driving at 40, or something considerably above 30, and is beeping at me for going too slow. Well, how about you slow down, idiot? Also, there's like a camera sign, so you gotta slow down. See, I know what the camera sign is. I'm a great driver. My driving instructor asked me if I've done my theory test. I'm like, what's my theory test? I was like, oh, you know, your driving theory. I was like, oh, I thought we were learning that. I think I'm supposed to learn like driving theory in my own time. I just haven't. I didn't realize. So well done me, I guess. Oh yeah, I got my hair tied back because I had the windows open when I was driving today. Because it's really hot here. And I didn't want my hair flying around everywhere. And I decided to keep it up, even though it kind of makes me look more masked when I have face cam on, because you can't see that I have long hair. But yeah, I'm kind of, you know what, I don't care. I will intentionally, I've decided I want to intentionally start dressing more mask, just out of spite. You didn't look like a girl, okay. I will intentionally pass worse, just to piss people off. I've become a lot more confident in my body the last, like, few months, so, I don't know. I feel comfortable doing that. I don't know if you guys have seen, like, there's a Twitter trend where, like, people take pictures of themselves, like, when Breath of the Wild came out and when Tears of the Kingdom comes out, and it's haha funny for trans people because there's usually a big difference. I'm not kidding. I do not have pictures of me from like 5 years ago. I do not have a single picture of me from like 5 years, 6 years ago. I've like taken like 2 selfies ever, and one of them was like at Pride this year. I have no confidence in my body. Well, my body I'm okay with. My face, I have no confidence in my face. I feel I'm feeling a bit better. I actually doing face cam more often and forcing myself to do actual thumbnail faces for thumbnails instead of just taking a screen cap. It helped me. So you know what? He may have had his ups and downs in recent years, but Shaz feels some fire because he's the one who convinced me to do face cam at all. He's the one who convinced me to do face reveal and gave me the confidence to do it. So shout out to him. When I was like 16. Oh, good track. That's true. I guess not everyone's into taking selfies anyway, but I just don't have pictures of me at all. Like I didn't take pictures with friends. I just didn't. And I'm kind of okay with that. Like I have family pictures and I don't like how I look in those family pictures. I wouldn't share those. Like even if I like, you know, even if I just like, crop them out of it, I wouldn't do that. I think one big thing for me is like I remember being like 7 and like looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, dude, I don't look anything like my teachers. I look like a baby. Like, yeah, that's kind of what happened when you're a child. You do look like a child, but like I didn't. That actually made me uncomfortable. I didn't like that, and I never really thought about it like ever again growing up. But I do think like had I stopped looking like a child, I have become more comfortable in my body. Oh, cool. Yeah, I took a selfie at Pride this year, which is my first year ever attending Pride, and just to show some friends that I went. I'm not gonna post it publicly because then I might dock myself. But yeah. This is a really bad song choice for this track, by the way. But I'm gonna keep it. I don't think I'm gonna redo it. I like the song. This isn't gonna reach in time. Oh, maybe it will. No, not quite. I'm getting my VR back as well. That's nice. Slowly. Found a game wrong lobby. Oh yeah, because I'm streaming. That's probably... It might be a pain. Would you be down to hop in VC, by the way, Libby? If so, I will open Discord. I probably wasn't going to pay attention to that until you mentioned that, so now I'm going to do that. Okay, Libby, I'm just going to check Twitter. And, not bookmarks. The only reason I ever go on Twitter nowadays is to check my bookmarks. How the fuck do you get any notifications? Okay, here you go. Ah, I see. Hey, no, you're well in the right to use that word. Okay, I would love if Imgo would load the image. I can see the preview, but I just get I just get some of this when I click on the link. I mean, okay, so like this is what I see. That's all I can see. It's kind of, I know you can't see that well either, but also I'll hop in VC with Libby after this race, because I'll have to mess around with settings a little bit. Actually, no, I could probably do it now.
Hello.
Hi. If you're not balanced, tough luck, everyone. But the race is starting. I can barely hear you over my game. I'll turn you up on my own end later. But the race has already begun.
Just doing the things. I had the game muted because of the stream. Hope everyone's doing well.
Thanks for hopping on. I appreciate it. I was gonna ask you to be through earlier, but I wasn't sure
really
if
got
you were
much to do right now, and I haven't actually played any, like, at all of this update. So sure.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you to VC earlier, but like A, I wasn't sure if you were around, and B, I'm supposed to be being productive, but this is technically productive, right? Because I'm streaming.
Streaming is productive.
Streaming productive.
I mean, define productive. You're working on.
I'm growing my brand.
Exactly, yeah, you're working on the branding.
Exactly.
Which is still productive. Exactly.
I'm promoting my mod pack.
Exactly, which is still productive, you know? It's
Yeah.
fine.
What happened to First or Nothing Season 2 to just die? Pretty much. It was like a lot of effort for very low reward. I thought First or Nothing would be like a really good way to promote Midnight. But it's like because I'm not that good. Like, I'm just not. So like what takes other people not that long takes me a lot of practice to like learn all of the tracks. So I'm able to win any. So I would be practicing like a lot of hours every week on like all the tracks for like the recording sessions or whatever, and then like I'd upload it and it would get like 5,000 views or whatever, which is fine. But I could get 5,000 views doing something that doesn't take 3 weeks of prep.
I'm just preparing to being last here. I have not played
Hey, no
anything
worries.
Mario Kart Wii in ages.
just well, you can't vibe with the music, but vibe with the tracks.
I'm in I don't know what the track is, but
Describe it
it's
to
Bowser's
me.
Castle track at least.
Oh, cool.
It's like 3 others in here.
What's the track look like? I can probably identify it. I'm in too much.
It looks like an SNES Bowser's Castle, but it doesn't. At the same time, I didn't catch the name.
Okay.
Other
conveyor
There's a lot of
belts.
pillars around here.
Pillars.
There's a lot of pillars. A lot of lava and fire.
A lot of lava and fire. A lot of pillars. What color are the boost panels?
Normal.
Okay.
The track is like orange. The walls have like Bowsery spikes looking things on them.
SNES Battle Castle 1. That one probably is.
Okay, I thought it was. The shape of the map looked like it.
Is that like a big Bowser statue?
Yeah, that.
Okay, cool. I got lost, by the way. Okay, I'm not turning you up a bit now. Can you say some stuff?
I will say some stuff. Have you guys ever
Alright.
heard of the hit game Among Us?
Great. I'm actually gonna intentionally quit and head back in so I can maybe join your room. Sorry to everyone in my room.
Yeah, there's only 4 of us in this one. We're in the overflow lobby.
Yeah, when I stream, it's usually Okay, I think I got into your lobby.
Epic.
Unfortunately, the joining from friends is still broken. We tried so hard to fix it. Demons went to the LE like, I think directly to the makers of LE code, and we just couldn't get it working. Last or Nothing was an idea that I was gonna do, by the way, guys. I see you guys memeing about it. It was an actual video idea that I had planned. The plan was to use it to promote ZPL's distribution, Mario Kart Z. But I didn't. Because I am promoting Midnight now.
Is that a new cart in my lobby?
Hello, it's me.
I know like 5 of the tracks.
Hey, no worries. I mean, I'm gonna be.
I need to play more because this is awesome.
Hell yeah! Thank you. Kiwi helped me earlier when Custom Track Russian Roulette came up. Kiwi was there to help. It was very nice of him.
Exceptionally based. Temple Run.
Ooh, that's a Blizzard Rise texture. One mirror.
I have never seen this track before. A lot of the tracks in here are going to be new to me.
I like had a bit of a blank spell there. I was like, what the hell is Temple Run? But it's texture.
I was going to say that the map looks vaguely sus, but it doesn't at all.
No.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. It looks like a camel without any legs.
Reverse camel.
Reverse camel. It looks really cool.
It does look really nice, yeah.
This Fafina texture, I don't remember who made the texture, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is Fafina. Dude, I gotta do better. I'm like, I actually know this track and I'm in Lost.
I don't, I'm in third.
I know the strats. I can do one of them now. Pretty sick.
My Pro Controller has seen such heavy use recently. I've been playing like Zelda non-stop. I'm using it right now. It's starting to drift.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too. I started using it for this, and then like, I've been using it constantly, and then like I noticed for Zelda
yeah, I've put in like 65 hours.
Oh my god. Yeah, I would love to put in 65 hours. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I have, to be honest.
So good.
I won't know until it's like, until the Switch stops telling me, first played 3 days ago. I don't care.
No, so there is a thing on the profile that's like trending with friends, and it tells you everyone else's playtime.
Oh, okay.
So if you have a second account, you can use that and then view your own.
I love Nintendo.
I have more than anyone else. There is one person who's catching up to me, but still.
I basically played it non-stop the first 3 days, and then I'm like, okay, I need to be productive, and then I haven't been doing that.
Yeah, I played it the moment it came out at midnight. Wow. Played it for like 4 hours, and then all day the next 4 days.
I think I streamed for like 3 or 4 hours just playing some of the. I didn't even finish all the tutorial on stream. I was like, not many people are watching, and like also like the people who are watching are like telling me all the solutions to the puzzles, which I don't really want. So
that's fair. Yeah,
I'll just play a bit on my own, and play a bit on my own, and end up being all day, and then all day the next day, and then all day the next day, and then like, wow, I wonder why my eyes hurt.
It's just really addictive.
I have done so little of the game.
I'm the sort of person who, once I detect that there is a good story, I cannot focus on anything else. I have focused on the story entirely.
That's how I usually am, but I'm like, usually I only play like the new games when I'm like on break or whatever. But yeah, I kind of
I get that.
But I kind of like accepted, like the entire internet has been on break to play Tears of the Kingdom. Like everyone. Like people I'd never expect to play Tears of the Kingdom are playing Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm like, okay, it doesn't really matter if I take a bit longer on my next upload because no one's gonna watch it. They're all busy playing fucking Tears of the Kingdom.
No, honestly, it's such a good game.
I did all of this when Sonic Frontiers came out. I also binged Sonic Frontiers when it came out. It was a lot of fun.
I'm still yet to play that. I usually am quite hit or miss with Sonic in general, but
yeah, it's probably
I don't know.
Sonic Frontiers is probably the first Sonic game that I've like really loved.
Oh, my controller is not working. Okay. No, honestly, like Tears of the Kingdom to me makes Breath of the Wild feel like a tech demo. Like genuinely.
Yeah, I like.
There's so much in the game.
Yeah, the way I've been describing it to people is like, Tears of the Kingdom makes Breath of the Wild feel like a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, it does. And obviously, for everyone's sake, I'm not gonna spoil anything. But the story is so good.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to focus like when I'm playing it or chipping away at it now between like working, I'm gonna be focusing on just getting the story done. I think.
Yeah, the story is so good.
Because once I finish the story, I can like side quests and stuff. I can stream that. It doesn't matter as much.
Yeah, that's fair. If I can say anything, is don't skip those glyph things. I'm not gonna say why. Just don't skip them.
I gotcha. I am. Any that I'm finding, I am nabbing, and I'll say
so good.
I'll say nothing less in case people in chat don't know what a glyph is.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No worries. Hello,
quite cool.
Not gonna brick my Wii again to get it on emulator. Oh, rip. Hey, I mean, you can play it on Wii. I'm glad to see Skybound. I love, by the way. I love the track.
I love the little shy guys, the little fly guys. They're lovely.
I love them. It's like the Yoshi Island art style and the animated.
Yeah, I love them. They're just having the time of their lives, just hovering in place.
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of the Twitter clips of Tears of the Kingdom. I've been trying to stay clear in case one of them spoils something for me, but.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I've seen a couple of clips of people being manic. I saw a clip of someone. I'm not going to discuss anything that hasn't been shown. I'm not going to. All the stuff I'm describing has been shown in trailers. I'm just, or like the gameplay shit. So I didn't count the spoilers. If you don't want to hear it, mute the stream for like 30 seconds. I'll give like a thumbs up on screen when I shut up about it. All right. I saw a clip of someone. They attached wood to an arrow, launched it, and then they went to where it landed. They used Ultra Hand to put like a plank on top of it, and then they reversed the movement of the wooden plank.
Oh.
And then they so it like the wood like reversed like the trajectory of the arrow with like, but you were able to stand on it.
That is really clever.
That was crazy. Okay, I'm done talking about it.
I just love seeing the way people are playing the game because it's like Breath of the Wild. Yes, you could do it in your own way, but there were a set number of ways. Yeah. In this game, you can have any solution. It's so good. I'm going to stop talking about Zelda and focus on Mario Kart, but like, this is really good.
Have you played Skyward Sword?
Yes.
There's a someone made a Skyward Sword track recently.
Oh. Okay.
It's really cool. I'll show you it sometime.
It's really cool.
It's not on here because it's too recent, but yeah, to the Sky.
Yeah, Skyward Sword was really good.
Yeah, I played it on a break last year. I played through.
It was really good. I felt like the story dragged on a bit too much, but the game was still really good. Skyloft. It was Skyloft. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I love Skyloft.
Sunset Wilds. Cool. The David Lane track, yeah. Yeah, I'm like a very new Zelda fan. Breath of the Wild was my first, and then I played Link's Awakening, but I didn't really get into it. I think I just got lost very quickly, and then didn't play it ever again.
That's fair. No, I'm quite similar. I started with Wind Waker, then Breath of the Wild.
Oh, I
but
did
like
play Wind Waker, but then
Wind Waker was
I don't know why I
so
stopped.
good.
I don't think I got bored. I think I was just playing it all on stream, and I never went back to it for whatever reason.
That's fair. It was my first one, but it was just I liked it a lot.
And I've watched a full playthrough of Spirit Tracks. I've watched Scarlet play it. I don't remember.
I started Spirit Tracks. From what I saw, it was really good, but I haven't seen too much of it.
And I've watched like some Phantom Hourglass, also from Scarlet, but I don't think I saw all of it. I think I would want to play Phantom Hourglass.
I've heard good things. I've never seen or played it. I've heard it's good.
100%
really want to get
every Zelda game. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Especially
I feel
Breath
like
of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Genuinely, I believe that 100% speedruns of like Tears of the Kingdom in like 5 years are still gonna be rivaling Animal Crossing speedruns in like.
Yeah. There is so much in Tears of the Kingdom. Like the Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild
100% speed
is
run.
like 14
That's
hours.
like 4.5 hours. It's like 4.5, I think.
The 100% speedrun is like 14 right now.
Oh yeah, sorry, no, I was going off the All Shrines one. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's way longer.
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom is bigger, so I cannot wait to see it.
Do we know how many Koroks are in the game yet?
I don't know. I know Breath of the Wild had 900.
Yeah. I feel like it's probably 900 again, maybe less.
The world is so much bigger. It must be more spread out, but watch there be like 2,000.
I wouldn't be surprised actually. You know, I will discuss details about the game after stream. if you were still here, if you have not gone to bed by then. How's your sleep looking?
Equally as bad as it was a month ago.
Okay, cool.
Unchanged.
Why do I have 1,000 DMs? What do people want?
I had someone write to me pointing out that I'm on Mario Kart Wii because it's just so uncommon.
Oh, dude, Pokemon Legend is it's just absolutely amazing. Forgot how we haven't had the background yet. It's gonna be now. Thank God. The backrooms is like one of the food tracks that I don't really like. The backrooms is like my personal mushroom peaks for this game, but
Yeah, it's quite hard to navigate.
however, yeah, I don't think the majority of the players don't like the backrooms though. So. Someone make a Mushroom Peaks remake. I think it'd be funny to see another person take a crack at a Mushroom Peaks remake. You know
As
what?
long as the mushroom physics aren't as awkward.
I mean, there have been various Mushroom Peaks remakes. None of them really do it for me though, so far.
No.
I'd actually like if the fabled Mushroom Peaks update that Bean makes ever comes out. You know, that probably would be in the running.
I really like this track.
Oh yeah, this track's amazing. I freaking love this.
It's just like the last thing you'd expect to see a track of, but it's really good.
Oh yeah. Mario Kart Wii community never fails to make bangers out of the most random things.
You guys are really creative.
Separate. Yeah, it's gonna be like treated as like an update. Like it's gonna be version 2.0 on the wiki, but like it's basically gonna be new.
Yeah, I think you've told me about that. It's completely different.
Bowser's Bonanza count as a Bowser's Castle? I don't have it listed. I only listed like all the retro Bowser castles. But I would not object to playing Bowser's Bonanza. I like that track. Okay, I tried to break, but I ended up just letting go of my mini turbo and going off of the edge. Because I was about to get bullied.
I'm surprised with how well Coconut Mall fits this track for me.
Oh, Coconut Mall plays on this. I think Demons like redid all the music slots, so I'm not really sure what plays in every track.
Yeah, it's Coconut Mall. It's actually like surprisingly fitting. I don't know why.
I guess that does fit. I think I first said it to like one of the battle courses, but no, Coconut Mall makes sense for this track. Guys, I've never actually played We Play Tanks, like the actual game.
I played like once with myself. It wasn't very fun.
Oh, well, rip. Everyone talks so highly of it.
I mean, I played with myself and it's a multiplayer thing.
Ah.
Mostly.
It was hard? Huh. I think, didn't someone make Kaiser We Play Tanks, or am I making this up? Oh, I just realized, because Libby played SNES BC1 before I joined this room. That means because of Repick. That won't be coming back for a while. Well, luckily I'm voting for RMX right now, so... Yeah! RMX, let's go. Okay, 3 remain. That'd be cool if Spike
to tap back in.
The main reason that would be cool, Spike Kid, in my opinion, is the music. I would love to hear a new Rainbow Road song, officially. It's been a while since we've heard one. If you count Lunar Colony, that's probably the last one we've had. And if you don't count Lunar Colony, then it's not the last one we had.
I don't know what it is about the Rainbow Road music, but it just hits every nerve in my body and I love it.
Exactly. They always nail it.
This one is interesting.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. I sounded very sarcastic then. Wasn't intentional.
Yeah. Funny tour track.
You see, I would never guess it was a tour track.
Yeah.
But now it kind of makes sense.
Whenever tour need to fill a track, they either bring in a SNES track or they make like an RMX track. Like you can tell like the difference between like the main stuff that they put out and like the filler stuff. Like.
Just to make it clear, I'm listening to Luigi Circuit.
Oh, what? Really? Oh my god. I'm gonna we're gonna make a hotfix. Cause we messed up music stuff. What on earth is going on? We messed up some music stuff, so there will be a hotfix. I'll ask Demons if I can look over the no music version. You can change some of the music files, because yeah, Luigi Circuit didn't work for this. Dude, I got owned at the end. That was very sad. Clearly, that's Luigi Circuit chip.
I'd love to hear Green Hill Zone over that.
I looped a Luigi Circuit via SCM today.
There's one trick I'm looking.
Only like 3 people in chat will know what I'm referring to here, but I did it in case Jigsaw Circuit scores well in the polls. Yeah, I hope so too, Elemental. Bram's going to be doing the future update, so I'll ask him if he was able to get it to work for Virtual Night. Also, I need to play Virtual Night online. There's a couple of a couple of friends who have made like CT distributions. I wanna stream them. Ooh, Paris 3. Why is someone on Piranha Prowler?
Who's got the bad internet? Probably me.
I think there's a way to check. I think the WingFi website has like information on like who's like failing to connect to people.
I haven't done any like Mario Kart Wii like friend rooms or anything in like 3 or 4 years, but I'm pretty sure it used to have something like that. I think I remember. I have a vague memory of like kicking someone who just had really bad internet.
Yeah, I think so. I would use it whenever I'm doing the testing packs because some genius always tries to join on CGP. Like, sorry, CGP didn't have these tracks in it.
Oh, someone just hit themselves with their own green shell.
Oh, rip Elemental. Oh. Oh. Hey, Libba. Hey, Libba.
I was spared from the first two.
I'll definitely be down to play it when it comes out, cause I'm really excited. The Gaming Bram showed a preview. They were working on a GBA Sky Garden remake. There's like it's like a hybrid between like the 8 Deluxe one. It's like the 8 Deluxe visuals with the GBA layout, and then like also like some Cloud Top Crew stuff, and it looks like. I'm nerding out again. Oh, you're remaking Mario Speedway! I did not see that. I'm really excited for that. That track's very nostalgic to me. And for some reason, it's apparently N64 Mario Raceway, but yeah. Screenshot? Yeah, sure. Shoot me a screenshot on Discord. In DMs. Okay, we have 3 tracks to go. SNES Battle Castle 1, SNES Battle Castle 3B, and SNES Battle Castle 3C. The stream will not end until all 3 of those tracks are picked. Based Lumpy Lair.
I love Lumpy Lair. It's such a lovely track.
When it gets picked, I want to investigate the lumps again. Oh, cool. Another one of mine. Let's go. 3B. I was porting this track to 8 and then 8 Deluxe, and then I forgot. I think it was done. The only thing I needed to do was figure out how to make the thwomps have delay when falling. I probably still have it around somewhere. I'll have to look for it.
How did I just knock someone off over the wall?
Love Mario Kart Wii.
They went over the wall.
Cal, can I have this? Oh, Cell. Cell, can I have this? I'm just not even gonna take the rail. Oh, I thought Anthro was gonna go on the rail and stop there. Anthro's been trolling me the whole lobby. I don't care. It's funny, but I have to be wary of them.
I'm the sort of person who like concentrates really hard.
Yeah. Oh my god, what's that? Hey, Libber. Ah! Shit. I was gonna throw a bomb at you. I got bulleted. Oh, Anther. There you are. Yeah,
I'm in a safe place.
Oh, yes! Anther got built and lost the reds. That's excellent news. Shit.
I lost my bananas.
Sorry, guys, I know one.
Ah yes, a singular mushroom is going to get me so far in 7th place.
So stupid. Excellent! Well deserved 11th place. Maybe. No, I got lost. Actually well deserved last place. See you, Gracie. Very fun battle for last, indeed. Enemy territory. Exactly. Alright, let's go for 3C. Oh, Kiwi. Kiwi's playing with Shroomish right now.
Having a great time.
Yeah. Yeah, Elemental. It's slated. There's the backlog. Is Kiwi polite? Oh, he's so polite. You know how a lot of people, when they get frustrated, they might say a rude word, or maybe they might be mean to somebody? Kiwi has never said anything mean to anybody before, and he's never said a rude word.
Very well behaved.
It's not really said any words, but, you know. That includes rude ones.
It does. Kiwi just like pulls out like a middle finger or something.
Oh no, Kiwi didn't have any arms. Some Kiwis in the wild have wings. Mine doesn't though. He had limbless. He had legs. So I guess he's not limbless, but...
I'm trying to think how Kiwi can be very impolite. I guess it's just not possible.
It's just not possible. Hey,
blinking in Morse code.
Oh, maybe. I promised someone I'd put Morse code in my stupid Mario Wii hack, and I still haven't done it. I know what, I don't have a lot of ideas. Oh, dude, that would be a sick level. Wait. I should make a level where it's just a bone coaster ride, but the tracks are Morse code.
What am I doing?
No!
I just mushroomed right off the edge for some reason.
Oh no.
Because I thought that was road. It was not road.
It was not. Are you kidding me? I bet that's definitely Anthos Bruchel. There's no way that wasn't Anthos Bruchel. This is so hard to hit my bike. Oh, you know what? We did this a while ago, I think on Twitch, and I should do it again. It was really fun. I did a stream playing Mario Kart Forums, where the goal was for like everyone in the room to troll me, and to try and get me like to try and prevent me from getting first. And if I get first, the stream ends. But people sucked at it. And
That's a really cool idea.
but it was actually really fun, because like what would happen is like 2 or 3 people would stop and it'd stun lock me, and then like someone like Impex who's like really good at the game would just front run. What are you
Yeah, I
talking
guess that is
about,
one
like-
way. What if the goal is for you to get last or something? Actually, no.
I mean, that is a video idea like I've wanted to do. I mean, just trying to get last. I feel like I did that with He Who Shall Not Be Named a while ago, a couple of years ago, whose name begins with C. I have ideas of how I could do it that would be more interesting than just that though.
And I feel like,
Never
off the top of my head, I'm not really the one with the Mario Kart ideas, but surely going for first and last, first or last, would be pretty much the same thing.
Well, going for last is interesting because it requires you to drive backwards on tracks that are not designed for it.
True. I don't know, my non-Mario Kart mind would just be like, oh yeah, my challenge, I have to go for the middle.
That could
And I'd be
actually
like
be
sixth or
interesting.
something. Because you'd have half going in front and half staying behind you.
I don't really want to talk about it,
Okay.
Blue Bastard. That's why I specifically didn't talk about it.
I'm really hoping for Lumpy.
I'd be down for Lumpy.
I am a Lumpy enjoyer.
Yoshi Desert. I'm also down for Yoshi Desert. We get to hear the sick music while Libby hears Luigi Circuit.
I'll let you know what I'm going to be listening to.
I feel like
Once it
Jojo Ruins
starts.
would be the correct music track to choose for this.
Yeah, that would be my guess. I'll tell you what it is.
Alright. Come on,
I
like
said I'll tell you what it is. There we go. Yeah, it is.
Jojo Ruins or
Okay.
Luigi Circuit?
Yeah, Jojo wins.
Want that to be more dubstep in 2.0? Honestly, maybe. Every time I include like a super like dubstep or like EDM song, people go crazy over it. So
Just dubstep remixes of all of the like base game tracks.
God, that would be. We should definitely try and get one made. Pizza Tower theme track sometimes. I will be honest, due to various complications with unfortunately me being at the helm of Midnight, a Pizza Tower theme track probably wouldn't be able to be accepted, but I would still love to see it get made. Because although I cannot look at Pizza Tower, I've heard it's very good. And it has good music. So.
I was just rammed off the road into a cactus, and now I'm like really far behind last.
Oh, rip. It's alright. You're not that much further behind me.
Fine, the shortcuts in this track seem quite fun when you've got golden shrooms.
I've been bombed.
Bombed.
Be okay with the FNAF custom track. I just don't really want to talk about the specifics of food tracks or like judging whether they'd be okay. It depends on the execution of it at the end of the day.
Yeah, very hit or miss.
I just don't want to think about it really.
Well, off topic and very random, but I love the random advertisements on this track.
Yes.
They're just so like random because they don't even look like advertisements.
It's just like it's
They just
classic
look like
Mario
a very
Kart.
like. They just look like a random poster you'd get, and just put it in your room, but it just doesn't fit the rest of your room.
It's midnight and instead of sleeping. Well, I mean that's just you watching the stream instead of sleeping for school is a midnight. It's a Mario Kart midnight reference. That's why we called it that, because I knew that one day you would be here instead of sleeping.
Well, it's midnight right now. which is
True,
a
it is.
reference
That one
to
Scottish
Mario
guy.
Kart.
Damn, I was literally about to be like, yo, another British person spotted, and I was like, your username is literally the Scottish guy. Maybe I don't need to bring this up. I'm fine with third.
I'm not fine with 10th. It wasn't last though.
It's 1 AM here. What reference is that? You need to go to bed reference.
You're British? Sorry to hear that.
I'll stay above you and be up. Probably will, yeah, because I keep throwing. Arcadian making a very creative joke that has never been made before. There we are. That is the one instance of that joke that I will acknowledge. Now I will ignore the rest for the rest of the stream.
Has to happen once per stream.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I would rather, even though it's way more offensive, and these like midnight jokes are not harmful at all, I'd rather hear an attack helicopter joke at this point. I think I would find it funnier, genuinely.
I mean, it's funny to laugh at the people saying it.
Yeah, but I think I would find the actual joke itself funnier. And that's not an invitation for you guys to make attack helicopter jokes, by the way. I don't know which route is faster, so I'm just gonna go this way. Every time I pick a route, everyone takes the opposite one. I feel like some people here do know which one's faster. Oh wait, this is an off-road shit. Wah!
This track's cool.
True.
I would love to see a track about the Caliente challenge.
That's a deep cut. Platoon reference.
Maybe that one will take a few years to come out.
Yeah, it'll come out eventually. Alright. I've got to come out again soon. That's scary. I've got to do like a proper coming out post. I've been like putting thought into my sexuality for the first time like ever. I think I gotta come out again. Yeah. That's stressful. I didn't come out properly for being trans. I just got dysphoric and just put my pronouns in my bio hoping no one would notice.
Oh, that's fair.
That's how I came out.
I've done something similar, to be fair. I just started a stream one day with like a different name.
Oh yeah, honestly based. But no, I think I've been looking into sexuality labels because whenever people ask me, like, obviously, like, I don't care about like trying to get the answer for some random viewer, but like when people like in like my personal relationships ask me, I just don't know what to say.
Yeah,
Well,
that's fair.
none of the common labels fit me,
Labels are weird.
and I'm always intimidated to like look into it because I feel like when you look at like into the depths of the LGBT community, it's like everything is very not bad. That's not the word at all. I think everything's written very broadly.
Yeah, it's very generalized, I guess.
Very generalized, and for me it's very hard to like understand like the specifics. Like I need to know the specifics.
Yeah,
I
feel
have
like
specific questions, and like it's a broad spectrum doesn't really give me the answers I'm looking for because everything's a broad spectrum.
yeah, I agree with that.
But yeah, I thankfully, you know who does know the specifics? ChatGPT. ChatGPT has helped me discover my sexuality, guys. And I fact checked, but yeah. I like gave it some specific, and I was like, "Yo," and it was like, "I got a sexuality for you." And I looked into it. I was like, "Oh, that's a thing. It's got a flag." I searched it up on Twitter. I searched the word on Twitter to see if there were people talking about having that sexuality, or like people with it in their bios or whatever. And it was like it's a real thing. It fits the bill. I don't know how to pronounce it though. I should probably learn that before I come out. That was probably a good one to. That's probably something I should learn.
One of the most important things.
Yeah.
No, I think I might need to look into it as well myself.
Did it fit
to
bullet
be fair.
bill? It can fit bullet bills. Wink, wink.
Is that part of the label?
Yeah.
Oh, it's this track's.
Yeah. But also, Carter, I understand.
But no, labels are tricky. Like, I feel like I could probably summarize mine, but like, maybe? I don't
put
know,
my
I'm sure
gender
there's a
in my
word.
bio, but as a cis white straight male in the gaming community, I don't really need to. Nah, you should. I think it's good for cis people to put pronouns in the bio too, because that normalizes it.
Yeah, normalizing is like the thing. It's not like you don't have to be like trans or anything to put your pronouns in your bio. It's like a general like normalizing thing.
I think it's cool that it's becoming more normalized, because like, you know, there's a, you know, I rave about the only freaking like thing close to TV I watch is like shows on Dropout, and they've recently started showing everyone's showing the pronouns of all the cast in the intros.
That's really good. That's really good. Just knowing how to address someone is just like, you know, means a lot more than some people realize, and it's good. One thing I notice online is that a lot of people, I'm not shaming anyone for doing this, it's just a natural thing.
Yeah.
But like a lot of people online typically default to he, him when they don't know someone.
Yeah. I think it's...
Which, not shaming anyone for, it's a good general thing
I
that
think
a lot of
it's
people do.
I think it's kind of conditioned into us as well. I
yeah,
noticed,
definitely.
I noticed when I'm in my driving lessons, like the my instructor will always be like, okay, so look at the car in front of you, look at what he's doing. I'm like, and I don't even put more. I don't put a second thought into it. I'm like, oh yeah, let's see what he's doing.
Yeah, like you can't see them, you can't, you know, you don't know them at all.
Yeah.
And yet people still mostly typically default to him. So whether you're a straight male or whatever, it just normalizes it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I try to default. I try to undo it as much as I can, but you know, years of being conditioned one way. Hello, Libba. Oh, hello, Libba. Sorry, on my screen the red shells went right past you, and then I saw you like get hit.
I was hit like twice by different things.
No, that's totally.
no,
that's
it's
totally
always
fine,
like
there's no pressure to, cause, you know.
Yeah, there are a lot of people who like, what is it, like pronouns? They give them when asked. They don't like. What's the wording? I'm not sure. I don't know. Defaulting to they them is always like,
hey,
for me, it's like possibly the best thing you can do.
Hey, you know what? You can
Personally?
be. I'm about to make a joke, and I'm not actually suggesting that you are this person. That being said, you can be like a conservative and just not use pronouns.
My pronouns are USA.
My pronouns are the Bible.
My pronouns are normal.
Oh, true.
I hate that one.
God. I like that at first. I'm heartbroken by it. Sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I went straight. You would like somebody else. He's also maybe stuck for you a little bit. I wanted to make a J.K. Rowling joke, but it was too boring. Yeah, kind of how she goes. Do you think if Harry Potter was trans, he'd be Rowling in his grave?
You seem too proud of yourself for that
Anyone?
one. You seem way too proud of yourself for that one.
Wait. Where's my soundboard? Wait, no, it's not on. Wait. Oh yeah.
That's when mute the stream to hear that. Lovely.
I can't. I'm just not dead. Well, pretend he was. Also, SNES Battle Castle 3-2. Let's go.
I've done it again. Every time I unmute the stream for a moment, I keep forgetting to tab back into Dolphin.
Ah. By the way, Mary, do you still think that I'd lose? I don't like.
That wasn't your question.
Okay. I don't understand where the sentence was going. Like, you cut it off comedically, whatever. I don't understand where it was going though.
You're asking if they're a toilet.
Oh. No, I don't. I'm not really into that, and even if I was, I don't really know you.
A lot of these tracks are really good.
True. Sorry, that was way too excited.
But, like, I've said this a few times before, but like, the last time I like properly played Mario Kart Wii was like probably like 4 or 5 years ago, and custom tracks looked so different back then.
Yeah, no, it really is.
Like, those tracks were still really good, but they were such an improvement.
I remember the era of Sneaky Strikes, which is always like, when Sneaky Strikes first came out, they were like so mind-blowing to me.
Like, I don't remember a lot of the tracks, because I never really played that many. I just played whatever was on CDGP at the time.
Basically,
like,
whenever Sneaky made a track, it would get into CGGP. Most of them are still there too.
Just as I was going, there's that tiny little gap right before the finish line. I was jumping over that one gap, then someone who was ginormous crushed me and I fell into that tiny little hole.
No!
The tiny little gap, I didn't even see who it was.
Blue shell away from me.
Could not have timed that any better, I love that.
I love how, like, there's just certain things that have just been decided in the community that we just all mutually accept. We've all mutually accepted that all SNES Battle Castles have to be a different color. And we've all decided that SNES Battle Castle 3 has to be blue. Or purple, I guess, in this case, but it's still kind of blue.
Just one thing I've noticed from like an outsider perspective, a lot of these custom tracks that like remake SNES tracks, they look really good. Like, you can't tell they're SNES.
Yeah, no, people
like at all.
People definitely use the SNES tracks to get creative.
Yeah, they're really cool.
PC3.
You're stuck in You're stuck in like the limitations of like a however many decades old track. But it's really cool.
Right. Whenever we play SNES BC1, that would be the last race.
Hoping to get lumpy first.
Probably will.
31 years old.
Damn. If you could own any Mario Kart vehicle in real life, what would it be? Environmentally friendly mock bike. Well. Oh, not mirror.
Oh no.
Oh god. I think I know what it is. It's fine. It's funny. Everyone always follows me, and I still don't really know where to go.
I don't know the route at all, let alone in mirror.
It's so funny that there's just no minimap. There are arrows on the ground, but they're just so hard to see.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going.
I kind of want to try hard this one just out of spite.
This would be so much better as like a battle track more than
Oh, this
a
would
race
work
track.
as battle. Yeah, I was the same with when I used to play CCGP with my friends all the time. Two of my friends who play a lot of CCGP, they are like two of the people in this world who like Mushroom Peaks, and they would always pick it. And I would always make a point, like, no, okay, yeah, sure, I'm a certified Mushroom Peaks hater, but I'm not going to be hating it because I'm bad at it. I don't. Those two cannot beat me at Mushroom Peaks, dude. I'm the Mushroom Peaks expert compared to those two.
Really focusing on those arrows right now.
Yeah. Anti-space should have no music. That would be creepy. But I don't know. I don't like being
I feel like this
overruled by
track would be
forts.
this track would be creepier with no music.
Yeah, but also having music helps, you know, helps keep you occupied if you don't like the track.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, like, Empty Space is going to be getting a music update in the hotfix.
Ooh.
Because lots of people are finding that boring. And maybe a music update will change it. So I've made a 6-minute long BRSDM for it. If I wanted to be alone with my thoughts, I'd play Alone and Incomplete. It's in the name.
Just the silence, like it shows, just really focusing on those arrows.
Oh shit, I'm definitely going the wrong way. I know it's fine. This way? Yeah, okay, this is fine. I just took a different route than I normally take. Okay, I got third.
It's the wrong
OBS
way.
just
No, that's the wrong
saturates
way.
crap out of my HDMI output. You might be able to undo it by like going into your like, if you like right click on the output and click on the filters.
Yeah, my capture card sometimes just like straight up just increases the saturation and everything from the capture card itself,
That's weird.
not OBS.
Why are you backbombing me? Like, I'll be honest, I didn't even know anyone was behind me. I was just like, oh, there's a nice corridor. I'll leave a bomb here. I genuinely didn't know you were there, and so I was focused so much on just driving the track properly. Trust me, if I knew you were there, I would have taken full credit for it. I will remember this. Cool.
I'm about to start the second phase.
Mushroom Peaks jump scare. We could totally put like Mushroom Peaks on a billboard in like a texture hack. Then I can
every
finally...
single track is Mushroom Peaks.
Then I can finally say, no, guy, we do have Mushroom Peaks. You can shut up about it now. I should do that because I made a couple of textures for my texture hack event. Maybe when I make another one, if it has billboards, I'll put Mushroom Peaks up on one of the billboards.
That'd be funny.
Look, guys, it's the Mario Odyssey Kingdom Pass. So my friend ZPL made this track that we're about to play, and he also made a Mario Odyssey mod called the Mario Odyssey Kingdom Pass, and like that mod went super viral because a bunch of Odyssey YouTubers were branding it as Mario Odyssey 2 in their titles and thumbnails. Because the modeling is just really pretty, so they could get away with it. And
that's cool.
But he made some sub areas that were just like his Mario Kart Wii custom track that scaled down. So this track was one of like the sub areas in the Kingdom Pass. So like a bunch like freaking.
I love that.
A bunch of big Odyssey YouTubers have like made videos on it, and this is just there.
That is so cool. I do really like this track.
Yeah, I also
Along
really
with
like
like
this one.
most of the tracks in here. They're all really fun to play.
Let's go. I want to say this is a top 10 track, but I feel like there's like 70 tracks that I'd call top 10 tracks.
Shared top 10.
Yeah. Are there boost panels in Odyssey? Don't think so. That's rocket flowers. Wouldn't it be top 70?
No.
But like a top 70 track doesn't have the same ring to it, you know. By top, I mean like it's the standard of something you would expect in a top 10, you know. Why did I go for that once more?
You just list every single track in here.
Yeah. Apart from backbones. Sorry, Manrezu. No, I was thinking, like, when I know at some point in this track I need to hit all the banana peels. When should I do it? And I just realized maybe now, on the last lap, it's the time to do it. Anyway, second place for some reason. No, Elemental, because I want Midnight 2 to be good.
And 99% chance of loading peaks.
Yeah, there we
And a
go.
1% chance of loading the actual track.
How to lose your player base. That would truly be peak gameplay, true.
There is much room for
No.
things like that. It's the...
Everyone makes that joke.
I know.
It's not allowed. I would make it, but I'm a fungi. So original. Yeah. Among Us, more like a fungus.
A fungus among us.
Hang on, sorry, what do you mean the fabled piss track? What is the fabled piss track? Hang on, wait, hold
The
on.
fabled piss track.
What is the piss track?
The piss track.
Mario pissing the custom track.
My controller just stopped working for like the first 10 seconds of that.
Is it because of the piss?
It was definitely because of the piss.
Gotcha. Are you taking the piss?
No, but the controller was.
Oh, okay. This is not gonna make it. Nope. I don't know what that sound was, but I hope I don't make it again. Angry Birds, if you need more voice clips.
I'm not in last anymore.
Remember that time you used someone giving another person a cup of piss, saying it's supposed to be bad, as an analogy of why you dislike Baby Park?
I mean, I almost definitely have not seen that before, but I feel like it rings a bell for some reason.
I don't remember that exact analogy. I can think of like roughly where I could have been going with it for it to be a valid analogy.
A custom track. Bum 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 bum.
I'm desperately trying to think. I'm trying to think what my analogy was, or what an equivalent analogy could be. Okay. Okay, people like Baby Park because it's like unconventional and different, and they like the level design, the track design might not be interesting, but what they're interested in is interactions with the other races. So if you say you don't like Baby Park because it sucks or whatever, people are like, well, okay, but it's meant to suck. Okay, like if you give me a glass of piss and you tell me it's not meant to be tasty, do you think I'm gonna like it all of a sudden?
The moral of the story: drink piss.
Yeah, of course. People like Baby Park for the chaos. People like piss for the flavor. Want to put a sound on? I turned it off. I'll turn it back on. Oh, hi, Act. I was just explaining why I'd rather drink piss than play Baby Park. That's not at all what I was saying, actually.
In other news, do you guys want to play Baby Park?
No, it's not in here. Could be in 2, though.
Shit.
I don't remember. Hi, Act. The stream is gonna keep going until we play SNES Bowser Castle 1. Ooh, Sandcastle Banished Keep. Let's go.
Oh, another version of this track.
We have a lot of them.
It's a cool track, so I'm not going to complain.
Yeah. My good friend Crummers, who is also a moderator of the wiki, created this track, or created this texture. I'm gonna fall off. Never mind, just kidding.
Everyone just went to the left? I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, you can, there's a top route. It's kind of finicky. I fall off like 1 in 3. What music's playing for you right now?
Cooper Cape.
Cool. Okay. That's like one of the few advantages for the no music version. So it's the I don't make different custom music for all the different textures because that would be a bit much for tracks that barely ever show up.
That's fair. Yeah, Cooper Cape fits very well.
Yeah, so the intense Paper Jam Final Boss music might not fit this track as well. As well as it could. So whatever. Dental, I want you to know that you are the first person today to make that joke, but not the first person in the last 2 days. Congratulations.
It's such an old joke at this point.
The thing is, everyone who makes that joke thinks they're the first person to think of it.
I know. I mean, I think I first said it many years ago, then immediately realised that it's just not funny, nor original, and that was years ago.
I get like a lot of. I'm not shaming you, by the way, so I'm not trying to shame you. But... Dang, I thought I was the first person to say that.
First person today.
I think.
Well, it's 36 minutes past midnight for us. Anyway.
Oh, true. I just meant since I woke up, but I guess you're right. Dude, where are you guys?
Whoever threw that green shell.
Thanks. I kind of had that coming. Okay. Yeah, I kind of had that coming. This makes up for earlier when I played this track and I had like the worst performance I've ever done in my life. I'm glad that I've proven that I do vaguely know how to drive my favorite custom track. But I'll only prove it if I nail the shortcut. There we go. All as well. I mean, oh! Hi, Anther. Anther! Did they just lob that forward? Or was that my banana, like, putting itself backwards?
I had a very solid final lap. Still ended up in
nice.
6th. It was a very solid final lap.
I just front run the entire race. Hey, Wing Catman. Come on, give me SNES PT1. There's like a million people DMing me, which never happened, surprisingly. You might think, because I'm a YouTuber, I get a lot of DMs, but it's not true. Because I have them off. And my friend's sick of me. So, I must check them.
I just sent you a very lovely gift.
Oh, thank you. If you vote BC1, you want the stream to stop. Okay, one of them. I'm hungry. But eating is not as important as SNES Bad Castle 1, guys.
Eat piss.
Maybe. Not on stream, though. Shouts to... When Troy played this in his video, he was like... He said this track had a simple layout. I don't know if you've seen the mini-map for this track before, but you'll see... Now you will.
Oh! Very squiggly.
Cool simple layout, Troy. Twin CC cheat code that didn't affect physics for other CCs.
Sheikah shrine looking walls.
I know, right? This gave me, like, when this came out, I always said this gave me, like, big Breath of the Wild vibes.
It's just the walls.
Yeah. Love this Paper Mario song. Mario and Luigi song.
I'm listening to,
But, yeah.
I forgot what it was called. This
Sugarland?
track.
Oh.
One of the
track...
N64 tracks.
Yeah, Sugarland.
Yes.
This song plays, this track plays with Dream Team music.
Oh.
Honeycomb Starway. Oh yeah, it does also kind of give Honeycomb Starway vibes a little bit. Like the textures on those hexagonal platforms do kind of look like the walls. Hello, Libber. Oh, okay, that was nowhere near me.
Whoever threw that red shell.
Not me.
Eat piss.
This track would be cool on Mario Kart Tour. Come on, Nintendo. Elemental Salsa is a Mario Kart Tour. Goodbye, Anther. I didn't even mean to hit them, to be honest. Oh. Hey, Newer. Ah, that's a shame. I hope you. I hope work was/is all right.
New pronouns just dropped.
True. I'm home now. Oh, cool. Well, the second SNES Battle Castle 1 gets picked, the stream's ending. So it could be ending next race, it could be ending in like 2 hours.
Will it be ending after the race, before the race even starts?
No, it'll end after the race, but
Okay.
that'd be funny. third is definitely fine. Also, no one is, but in a world where you were wondering why my lighting sucks, it's because I can't be bothered to set up my light with my new Wi-Fi.
Is there any kind of special?
Oh, you sent me that GIF again.
And I'll send it again.
Oh, that's nice. I'll send you a GIF as well. There you go, you can have that.
I love them.
Yeah.
It was a very harmless GIF of a bunny.
Yeah.
And absolutely nothing else.
Exactly. Come on, free me. Yes! Freedom! In about 2 minutes. I'm enjoying this. The stream's fun though. I do enjoy the stream, but I'm hungry. This implies that when the stream's over, I'm gonna go get something to eat, which is not the case. So I will in like an hour probably.
This was the one I started on. How convenient.
Welcome back.
I'm back to where I started. Watch me end up last again. This is another one of those tracks that kind of proves my point. Like, it just does not feel like an SNES track at all.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
The only thing that gives it away is the map.
Yeah.
And that's just because it's just how angular it is, but it's a really cool track.
Go! Okay, cool. Got the cut. I got a blooper, let's go, we win.
Why am I just drove into one of those little crevices thinking it was short. It was not a shortcut.
Oh no!
Things on the left.
Oh, I see. That's just classic SNES BC1. I don't know why those are there.
Why are they there?
You blame Nintendo for those.
I don't understand Nintendo. They just have like 10 dead ends right next to each other.
I guess they thought it looked cool.
I guess it kind of does, but why can you drive on them?
Oh, I love blue shells. Oh, you know what? Even though I got blued basically on the line, I still deserve to do really badly because I started reversing. So I'm not really upset with 6th. To be honest with you, that gameplay kind of warranted 6th.
Yeah, well, I got 9th. You combine those two numbers together. I have the brain of a child.
Thank you everyone for playing today. I appreciate it. It's fun doing these streams where like we play until a certain condition is met. I think it's a good way of like having a finite stopping point instead of me just going until I'm too tired. So I'll definitely do more.
It was fun.
I'm gonna end stream now. So goodbye.
Bye.